Hello guys and welcome back. It's me, Golden Simmer, here with the second part of the Dine Out review. Now here we're going to review the entire experience of owning your own restaurant. We're going to start with making your own sign. I haven't done this, so this is going to be a first for both me and you. We can experience it together. I think that's a wall sign. What is this? Wall sign. This is a floor sign. Okay, so first, what you do, I don't think it's gonna be that hard. I think I can kind of learn as I go. You pick a sign. Now you got one on the ground like this one. There's a couple that go up. This one goes on the flat wall, like on the wall flat, and then this one hangs off the wall on the side like that. And then you pick any type of sign you want, and I guess you could put it on any of these things. That's pretty cool. Okay, so what do we want? Maybe this red one. Ooh, that one has a light behind it. And then you can like put a bunch of them on. I'm guessing. You can put some words on. We can even put them, like, do the backup if we want. And I think I'm gonna show you guys that. You can make the letter. Oh, and it's actually changing the backlight. See, the backlight's blue in that one. There's like a coffee cup. There's some like fancy lettering. I guess you could actually like write your own Simlish words. It's like a whole new word now. I'm gonna take those off actually. You can actually put this black one on that's really, really fancy. I like that for clean cut type of restaurants. I guess you could put them on the wall, like on any wall too. So you could technically make a sign out of anything. There's also some pre-made signs like this one. I don't know if this one goes on a wall. Yeah, it does. Like this one's a pre-made sign. This one's a pre-made sign for like a burger joint, but you like take these signs off. Yeah, you can totally take these signs off. So say you want this one, you can just take burger off and say it's like a cafe or like, yeah, it's a cafe. You can put the little coffee cup on there, whatever you want. Do it up, boo. I'm actually going to put this in the red and black as well. Right there. And I wonder if you can actually put like a color on here. It looks like it's like unpainted, so no, none of that. But hey, pickers can't be choosers. So now that we've got that over, that's not like the most exciting part about this, but I thought I'd show it because it is like very stressed in the trailers and stuff that you can customize your own sign. It's so cool. There's only a couple choices. So anyways, so here's the Italian restaurant that Laura Lee owns, and I built it myself. We're gonna go like this. I am not the best builder. I actually am one of the worst, if you would believe it, but I tried my very best. So here is the venue that I have built. I really like this, like, even though the walls aren't painted, whoops, my mistake, but I really like these slanted walls and the archways and the separation of the bar area from the dining experience. It reminded me a lot of like Olive Garden. That's why I just gave this venue the name of Olive Garden. I've actually uploaded it to the gallery. So if you want this venue, go ahead and pick it up or not, whatever. There's 2 bathrooms, one for boys, one for girls. There's this little seating area. I have some of these classical paintings up. They really have always reminded me of like an Italian restaurant. Like every time I see these, all I can think about is like Olive Garden having these type of pictures hung up, or like a restaurant, whatever, having these type of pictures hung up. So when Dine Out came out, I was so excited to get to put some of these pictures up in an actual restaurant like I had envisioned it the whole time. Anyways, so over here is our dining area. I put this really long table in the back with some like I don't even know what this is, like shrubbery, like flowers overhanging. I really wanted to stress the flowers part and I couldn't figure out how to fit it in to this restaurant without just adding a bunch of flowers everywhere. So I thought that was a really nice touch. I find flowers and like shrubbery like that all over Italian restaurants, so I really wanted to add it. And then we've got some other tables, and on this back wall here, I really like the archways that were gated off, so you can see into the bar area, but you can't like get into there from there. And there's a lot of hanging stuff on the wall. There's our waitress stationed right over there where she can see all her tables. I put some of the new this new leaf painting and these new flowers in boxes. I really like that because I do find that a lot in like Italian restaurants and stuff like that. We've got some bottles with candles in them, and then candles on some tables, and some menus in the middle of tables. I like that because those things all came with Dine Out, and I really like them because it is something you'd find on a table. So let's scoot over to our bar area. Our bar area just has this bar with some candle like walling behind it, and then we just have some stuff like hanging on the walls, some of the new stuff that came with it, a couple tables so people can stand around, put their tables on the table, put their drinks on the tables while they're waiting to get seated. And over here is our kitchen. Kitchens are so amazingly easy to make now that we have this expansion because they added a lot of stuff. I really like the wine or whatever they call it, juice. I really like that. That's like something that I've been begging for, and I'm so glad they put it out. They put out a lot of just random stuff for the kitchen too, which I really love, and I'm taking advantage of that by putting some of the clutter on the tables and whatnot. Out back, we actually have a fountain because I felt like it just fit the Italian theme so well, and some outdoor seating. I don't know how well this is going to be, if they're going to place people out back here, if the waitress can get out back here really quick. I might have to add a door or just take out this seating altogether, but I wanted to give it a try. So we're going to open our restaurant and begin to play. Now if you go in down here into restaurant settings, you can actually edit what everyone's wearing. I have already edited it to like a red classic like theme. You can add advertising, which I think I'm going to not do quite yet because we're only at 3 stars. I'll advertise when we get to maybe 5 stars. And then you can also edit your dress code for people. You can have swimwear, athletic, everyday, formal, party, sleepwear. I think it'd be really funny if somebody opened up a breakfast diner and had everyone come in their PJs. That would be a really cute thing to do. But for this one, I had people come in formal wear because it's more of like an Olive Garden. If I was going to Olive Garden, I wouldn't just wear my Daisy Dukes. I would wear like a dress or something. This is actually how you get into your menu. You hit edit restaurant menu, and I've already chosen what drinks and foods I want. They're a little advanced, so if you want to buy this, you're going to have to edit the menu to make it dumbed down so that your cook can cook these type of foods without any training or just at the beginning, because it's going to take a while for your cook to get trained. So I have all these desserts and everything, and if you want to add more, take away, just customize it yourself, all you do is press this add to menu button, and that brings you to the area where you can click and unclick what's on the menu. The green is what is going to show up on the menu. So if I were to click Dragon's Breath, now I have that added to the menu right here between lemon pie and lava cake. So I'm just going to, let's just play real quick. Now that I've shown you all that, let's play. Yes. So I'm a little worried about my chef. She does have a lot of cooking experience, and I have been training her and stuff, but she hasn't been doing that well. So when you come over to you get to hire 3 positions: a chef, a hostess, and a waiter. So when you click on them, you can manage them. Manage Clara. You can pay for training, which I'm gonna do. We can do standard training now that I'm bumped up a little, but so she's gonna go to standard training. Before we only had brief training. We can promote to chef level. We can praise, fire, demote, criticize, check up on, request cooking speed. I'm going
Pindola. Thank you,
up
Will.
on.
Yebs.
And I think
Penny,
I think I want to bump her up at the end of this shift, but I'm going to pay for his training as well. He gets a brief training. He is new. I just had to fire one of my waiters. She was doing an awful job, and I rehired him. Oh, here come some of the customers. So as a owner, what you can do with the customers is you can welcome them as soon as they get in, and then you can do some other stuff as they go along with their dining experience. You always want to make sure that you pay close attention to your customers, especially in the beginning. That's something that you can easily do and easily gain their they'll give you a better rating the more you pay attention to them. Makes them really happy. And it's something that you can control. I can't really tell how well the food is coming out or how long the wait time is and stuff, but I really can control how much I pay attention to my own customers. So I'm just going to welcome as many as I can. They're not being seated right away, or this couple has been seated. So once they have been seated, you can come over here and check up on their table.
Girl Pando?
Check up on table. They love the ambiance, which is great. I worked really hard on this, so I'm glad. We started this restaurant with just a shack, and as she got more money, she updated it and stuff, so people hated the ambiance in the shack, and it really brought down the ratings. So now that it's updated a little, I hope that people give us better ratings. I'm gonna come check on their table as well. What's really funny is as an owner, you can see the Sims of the town come in and have dates and have dinners with all these different people, and you kind of get the gossip. Like, Mr. Goth has been coming in with a new lady every single day. Catch my drift.
Sorry
guys, keep it calm. Love my aromas. I'm gonna come and welcome this table and then also check up on it. It's not too busy yet, but hopefully it doesn't get too busy, but if it does, that's what Mr. Goth with a clown. Yay! I'm gonna come and welcome them as well. I hope that our waitress and everyone is super nice and not rude today. I can't handle another bad review. You've got to watch out. Under the little star, if it had, it usually has like this unrollable scroll looking thing that says, I forget what it says, but there can be like, what are they called? They're like food reviewers. They will come in and they can give you bad ratings. I cannot speak English today, clearly. They can give you a bad rating or a good rating or review or whatever. But you gotta watch out because their reviews count the most, and you want to make sure they're happy and getting their food and everything. Oh, are they going outside? Did they request this outside table? Oh, I wonder. I want to maybe add a couple windows here so you can see to the outside and maybe a door so you can get to the outside from out here. But, oh, they walked right through the fence. Yep, they are sitting on that corner. The restaurant chef, Clara Eddie, needs more training to cook everything on the menu well to avoid poor quality meals, choose lower difficulty foods and drinks. Sorry, girls, and you're gonna have to learn as you go.
Nabakuza?
Mira.
Oh,
Here comes
queen.
my waiter. I hope he doesn't drop the food, but we're gonna watch him like a hawk.
Yarb Snader.
Down saber, Hana.
What are you doing, girl? You're going to nap at the...
Gunze.
Oh, Tiape.
Just
And
fancy.
Roy,
I wonder if I
Shannon.
could hire... Don't, he just dropped the food. See? Oh, he's so embarrassed. I'm going to come and actually criticize him
What?
for doing that, because that's you can't do that. I gotta make sure he does his job well. Like, oh my gosh. What are you doing? What are you doing? There are sinks in the bathroom. Do you not use them? I need to lock this door right now. Lock for everyone but employees. Okay. Where are you, girl? Please go criticize Melvin. Is that his name? I don't even know my worker's name. Please go criticize him.
Glorman
Running around the building like a madman. What is it? Warmed surroundings from warm lamps. Nothing beats these warm and fuzzies. Wow. Yeah, these lamps are new. I think it's a little bit of a hint. Don't get me wrong, but I think it's a little bit of a hint that seasons is coming. Because why would they give you warming lamps? It's summer all the time in Sin. But hey, soon. I'm so excited for a season to come out. I know it will. I'm hopeful. Anyways, while I was ranting about seasons, we went up a star. Now we're at 3 stars, and our ambiance is excellent. But we need help in our personal touch and meal quality. Girl, my personal touch is on point. I don't know what you mean. I've been welcoming all of you, so you got it.
Squarble tarba
I'm gonna come and criticize him because he's still bad, and I never got confused about it, so I'm gonna come criticize.
Kanashuna.
He's gonna get embarrassed for a little bit, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. He's not even cleaning up the table. Like, see, this is what I'm talking about. You can't just be standing around. Melvin. Yes, his name is Melvin. Yes, I got that right. I thought I wouldn't.
Garza King.
I'm then gonna come over here because their wait time is really long. I'm gonna come over here and prioritize their food.
Merkid Quinoa.
And then I'm gonna come check out their table out here. Is Mr. Goth on a date with Jeffrey Landgrab, or are they just discussing business? I'm going to make sure your meal is a priority. It will be out shortly as it comes out. Hopefully that gave them a little bit extra confidence. Yeah, the food's not that great. Sorry, bruh. Okay, I'm gonna come and check on their table too. I think they're talking business. Wow, I wonder what they're gossiping about.
Bagalamp.
Vadish.
Fanosa Labratus, Gorch Botne.
I wonder if I
Gibaru,
can
Quinharb, Infalna Seraphi.
Kalusha
their
Parbaleo.
food's literally about to smell. I think I'm gonna comp their meal just because they're at
Sawada
right
Nuloy.
now and I want that to
Abim
go up.
Kapani Varuda.
I'm gonna go management,
The Storm of Flame.
give table
Defunitway?
dessert.
Kabuni.
Just because they know I'm so happy, and I know their stars are just gonna go down the minute they take a bite of that food because they ordered the most fanciest stuff. The waiter will help bring a complimentary dessert. Okay, now I need to go help this waiter because clearly he's not doing such a great job at cleaning now. Cleaning up. I'm surprised more people didn't come. And this place is so empty, but that's just due to the fact that I haven't advertised it as much. So I'm gonna come over here and disallow new customers to come in. I don't want anybody coming in. It's already 1 a.m. We're supposed to be shutting down soon. I just want to clean up and get this last table out of here and see where we stand. I wonder, did we pay for his training? Manage Melvin. Yep,
Jensi
he's gonna go to
Bezerba.
training tonight after. What
Uvenet.
happens is when they go to training, it's after their shift. So when the shift ends, they go to training and they come back the next day with higher level skills than they had before. And of course, they learn on the job as well. But this is just like a great way
Jensi
to
Bezerba.
get
Ujima.
them
Yips.
training and all
Vadish.
that, so that they're not always learning on the job, and just it boosts it just so much. I advise doing training almost every single day, especially with the chefs, and especially until your hostess and waiter are no longer getting that bad service moodlet from the rest of the customers. Because you don't want a rude, mean waiter or hostess.
Jensi Bezerba.
So, yeah, I would recommend that. I really love this game pack. I know I say that like every 2 seconds, but I really do. I have spent hours playing this restaurant, playing in the restaurant. I've lost track of time. I've almost been late to work just because it just wraps you in, and you just have to keep playing. More customers will come in, and you have to make them happy. It's really a struggle in the beginning, but once you get a hang of it, it can really become fun, and you get in like
Nabi Janku. Bafani Dawi. Prubara.
the meals doesn't look too great.
Barlini
This
Yorid.
place
Yucks.
has great prices.
Seguin
It's
him.
better, honey. I just no, hun. Clean this up before I lose it. Let's go.
Walbish Naramo.
No.
Bunch of Claudia.
Did you just put dirty?
Cool Pilpin Quasa.
I will
Vadish.
you. No. See, now we have just
So,
dirty plates sitting
Jensi
all over the
Bezerba.
place. Like,
Hey.
come on,
Vadish.
Braz. I have to do it for you. I really want to get to know Celis and the rest of my peeps, because they do become like family. You depend on them so much for this, so you really need to like get to know them. They become like family, and they get really included in everything. They're a big part of the success
Lumbuk Myrna.
Kabla Charbe.
of your business. So the more you treat them like friends and family, the more you get out of them. It's what I think. It's also true in
Pankawatsa.
real life too. If you have employees and you treat them like crap, they're not gonna want to do anything. If you treat them like family and like they're important and a value to you, they're gonna do more.
Ganoop.
So that's just my view on it. Sorry for the ranting. I'm gonna come over here and see what's going on.
Oh,
I'm not gonna
planish.
comp their food because I already gave them a free meal, but I'm just gonna watch them for a minute, because
Falaru Yishla,
after they
huh?
leave, we can shut down, and that is about
Oh,
it for the
Baroy.
review, actually.
Brogy.
No, girl.
Yakalau
No.
Shu Bretno. Sawada Beamy.
I want my waitress to come clean this up, because this is ridiculous. Okay, we went down a star because Jeffrey Landgraf had to be a snob and give us a 2, but anyways, so that is it. When you close, you actually get to see all your stats for that day, cost of ingredients, meal profit. We actually gained $289. Her cooking is on level 6. Mixology on level 6. His charisma's on level 2, level 2, and level 7. He is not at training. That's what those little arrows mean, is that they're gonna go to training tonight. Ambiance was the best, but the service and meal quality need work. Girl, I am working on it. I already know. Okay. And so that's where you see all your stats. And that is it for this review. So overall, I love this pack. I love the kids' clothing and looks that it came with. The looks and clothing for the adults and both female and male adults aren't that appealing, and I don't see myself using them that much. The build and buy stuff, though, I see myself using. I will use all the time in houses, at restaurants, no matter what. But I can really see myself using the Build and Buy stuff, and I can see myself going out for the dining experience and owning restaurants in almost all of my families. I love this game pack. I think it just adds so much more realism, so much more of this new experience that I didn't know I needed, but I definitely did. So if you're on the verge of trying to figure out if you want to buy this, I say definitely go for it. It's worth the $19.99. It's totally worth it, and I will see you guys on the flip side.